2 weeks ago, we posted a short film.
And it kind of blew up.
We're talking 100K views, 10K likes, and 500 comments.
So today we're going to explain why and how we made this film.
And then we're going to react to some comments from you guys.
Thanks, I hate this video. I'm not crying. Let's get into it.
If you haven't seen the film yet, you can watch it right here. It's called Before I Met You, and it's basically a film we made in just our apartment, and it contrasts my life before and after meeting Sarah. This is Sarah.
What's up?
She's my wife.
Yeah.
And this is our cat, Ezio.
Say meow.
He's a man of few words.
So if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. It's very sweet.
But now, first things first, why did we make this? To be honest, we've been sitting on this project for a while, but basically I got bored one day while Sarah was out of town, and I had the idea to light our apartment with RGB lights and film myself being alone. But after that, the vision died. We got so busy with client work that we put this video to the back burner. But a couple months later, I had the idea that we could contrast me being alone versus me being with Sarah. Everything I had shot prior was all blue and purple because those are two of my favorite colors together. But also, cool color tones represent being still, isolated, or somber. So I thought, let's introduce Sarah to the film and film everything again, but this time make the scenes warmer. And so that's what we did. And on to the next thing, how did we make this film? So with the exception of the overhead rig of us together, we actually shot the whole thing by ourselves. All we really used was a couple RGB bulbs, a tripod, and my camera, which is a red Komodo with Canon lenses. We set the camera up on the tripod, played out the scene, and then watched it back to make sure everything was in focus. And that was it. Moving on to the next section. Okay, it's comment time.
It's comment time?
Comment time. Comment time.
Clementine?
Also, this is a narrative.
It's based on a true story, but enhanced.
Dramatized.
Dramatized.
There we go. Let's get into these. The top comment on here is O&Co Games. I love the subtle messages in here. She didn't fix or change him. All of the day-to-day behavior stayed pretty much the same. She just brought out the happy part of him that was dormant without her. Life is better together.
Aw, that has 2,000 likes because it's true, man.
A person or your person doesn't fix your problems.
Or change you.
Or change you.
I think your partner can spark change within you, but your partner's not the one who changes you. You change yourself. Your choice.
A good marriage literally can be paradise.
Paradise? That's such a strong word.
How would you describe our marriage?
Paradise.
Really? Love how the warm light's intensity increased in the last scene. So when she leans in, my face gets a little bit warmer. Thanks for noticing that. Bro, the cinematography is insane. I appreciate that. That is what I do for work. I'm a cinematographer, and we have a company together, and we do commercial film and portrait and lifestyle photography. So it's good that it's great because that's what we do for a living. But thank you.
I wish I could feel this one day. I also wish that you would feel this one day. Sending you love.
Henna PBC9 said, dude, like, this may have changed a part of my brain, seriously. I think that's the cool part about films is the goal is to make people feel or think differently or just impact them in a way that leaves them wondering something. So I'm glad it changed a part of your brain. The fact that this only has 600 views is insane to me. Man was here early.
Ace of Spades guy says, I love that she didn't try to make him stop wearing hats. She just got him another one. Josiah has so many hats.
I do love hats. That was one of my favorite comments.
Gave me goosebumps.
To the moon.
That smile. The freaking smile.
The F King smile. I need a girl that's as goofy and cheerful like this. Oh.
Careful what you wish for. I'm not crying.
Using the up music is cheating and you know it. I do know it.
Me and Josiah are actually like those characters. I'm like the happy old lady full of life. And Josiah's such a grumpy old man. Everybody thinks that this love story is between Josiah and I, but it's me and Ezio.
Your camera is too good. I can't handle it. The camera's pretty good, but it's not the camera. It's how you use it, and it's the lighting. Love yourself first. Work on yourself before relying on another person for love. You'll be grateful you did before meeting your person. That's facts.
I agree. I don't think that you can fully love somebody else until you love yourself.
Fantastic storytelling mixed with technical excellence. This is the kind of response your videos should be getting. Freedom to think, hear from the beginning. Thanks for being here, Jeff. My favorite comment has to be, this guy sleeps in a hat.
Do you? The fans want to know.
I genuinely did not think about that. The very first thing, why would I wake up and have a hat on and then go to sleep with my hat on?
Oh, no. He got you.
You got me. I wasn't thinking about it.
He got you.
Yeah, he got me.
Yeah. Josiah is exposed. He does sleep in hats.
It didn't get any likes either. I'm liking it right now. That comment was underrated. Getting love is easy when you're an attractive man. Watch out, Sarah. Spinks is sliding in. She turned him into a toothpaste ad.
This is so wholesome. Sadly, I will most likely die alone because I'm 26 and gave up on dating and love. I know it's hard out there, Mike. Okay? It's rough. You can do it. There's somebody out there for you.
You should really think about cutting the outro out. It ruins the vibe. Here's the thing. I prefer the cinema side of filmmaking. However, the platform we're on is YouTube. It would have been a missed opportunity because this video was able to link to another video of ours, and it's increased that video by like 20 to 30,000 views. So if we can channel people through all of our other videos,
sacrifice just a little bit of vibe.
Yeah, you are right. The cinema side of me does not want to have an outro in the video, but it was worth it, I have to say. Bro was washing dishes with a toilet brush before.
I can confirm, even after me, still using a toilet brush to clean the dishes. Wait, I do have a question. As a filmmaker, when you put out stories, does it feel better when people understand your story and your message and like take it for what it is? Or do you like watching people have interpretations and kind of like put it through their own experience and make their own story out of what you put out?
Great question. I think if everyone has the same response to a film, then it's not a great film. I think clarity is good. Clarity is important. But I think leaving room for interpretation is what makes strong films. This film could have hit really hard for people who were like, I found my person and like that was me. Like I went through this, but also it hits the people in the dead center and they're like, that was me at the first half and I haven't experienced the other one.
Right.
Either way, it's extremely relatable because it's hitting the first group of, wow, thanks for reminding me that I'm alone. And then the second group that's like, there's an outcome to this and it's good. And so it's hitting both those audiences. It wasn't necessarily my intention for people to respond and say, I'm so sad, but it did. The hope is that people who are in that position and are feeling that right now, maybe they've just been sitting in that and not acting on it. And the goal of the film is to put an idea in your mind and hopefully inspire some sort of action beyond that or a new way of thinking. I think that the film did what it was supposed to do, whether it's make you address that you're sad or make you realize that there's hope, or appreciation.
It's almost like, to me, you didn't appreciate your life completely before you met me. And then it's not that I made your life amazing and better, it's that I gave you a sense of appreciation for life and like gratitude.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, sorry, I just wanted to have a one-on-one with the filmmaker and get like a inside scoop, you know?
Nice. So overall, there's a lot of good things, but it wouldn't be a proper comment review if we didn't also review some of the negative ones. So we're gonna hit a few of those. I'm so lonely. Why do you expect someone else to bring happiness to your life?
No expectations here.
I wish to have schizophrenia. Maybe don't wish that upon yourself.
Great, now he's codependent.
Good, but alone better. That's fair.
Fair.
It's easier.
She literally fixed you. Oof. No, I did not.
If the person you're with fixes you, you're probably not gonna last.
I for real thought that bro was cooking meth in the thumbnail.
Is it possible to live alone and happy?
Yes.
Yes. Is it for everybody? Probably not. But happiness isn't from a person. I think happiness is internal and a choice.
Wow. Is dude gonna go back to his previous routine if they divorce? How could you even say the D word in this house? Delete it.
Deleting. We cannot have any of that up in here. And hey, was that a toilet brush he was washing the dishes with? Why does he brush his teeth like that?
Very beautiful. I wish I was normal so I could get a boyfriend. I'm not normal and I got a boyfriend.
I like how some comments can be really one way or one the opposite way. And then there's just people like this that say, short film how to waste water. I'll have you know I had a plant in there sipping up every drop.
Thanks. I hate this video.
That's good.
That means we got a strong emotional reaction out of you, which is a win for us.
Yeah, like I said before, if someone agrees, doesn't have anything to say, it's not a good film.
Oh, here we go. We skipped this one. Great video, compliments. However, how is it possible that your wife has such an incredible physique? Would be curious to see how many minutes she can give you a piggyback ride. Bye. Albert Hammer 1059. Thank you for the compliment. I was a gymnast and now I do weightlifting. You holding on?
I'm holding on.
Easy.
Now bench me.
I can hold you, but I don't think I could actually bench you. But I can do airplane. Here, get on. Wow.
All right, good comments.
It's fun actually, like putting something on YouTube and having interaction with it now, like conversations around what we're creating. We should do more of that.
Overall, though, it was really cool seeing the response that you guys had to the short film. We are really big fans of original content, meaning we make stuff for ourselves all the time. And our goal is to inspire people or make people think differently or make people think at all.
Inspire, impact.
Yeah. And I think films, stories, vlogs, whatever medium it might be, have the ability to do that. So thank you guys for supporting the short film.
We have so many more vlogs already filmed that we need to put out for you guys. So stay tuned. We have like some crazy adventures we've been on recently. I'm excited to share those. Okay, guys. Wait.
Okay.
Bye. Love you.